Hello my good and organic people, welcome back to my today's video. My good name is Kamanja_KE and this is my channel. Feel most welcome and feel most at home. This is where you are supposed to be. And I'm talking from the village, and I'm talking for the village actually. And I saw one of somebody commenting in my channel that I'm an imposter in the village. I don't know how I am an imposter. Guy, let me tell that guy that I'm here to stay. I've been in this village for long, and this is where I am made. Yes, I live here, and this is where I'm made. So welcome for my today's video, and hope you guys are going to enjoy. And for those guys who find their time, like my returning viewers, welcome. God bless you too much for your support. Guys who watch me silently, God bless you for your support. And if you are coming across this channel for the first time, kindly feel very free to actually take me to 1,500 subscribers before the end of this month. And I'm going to be very much appreciative. Guys, I do my videos sometimes seated in my own house, because when I'm talking about something very heavy, I must do it from my own house. But when I'm doing something that is communal, something that I feel like this is for the community, you will find me like walking in these streets of Nyabwanse and bringing you good vibes. Guys, like we did a video with Maja KE. That video is good because Maja came and we actually met. I met Maja and Maja was telling me about something. But I'm happy. Anything that we did and anything that we promised, it has reached home, guys. We say and we do. And that is it. That is how we are actually made up. So today, guys, I'm just taking on a reaction video from where I'm seated. This is my humble house. This is my humble seat. And this is my humble background. I don't have too much to brag of, because the only thing that I can brag of is being positive. I'm very positive, and I always maintain like positivity is running in my bloodstream. So that is it. I feel most welcome, and let me actually tell everybody who is very positive, and whoever is watching me, like Team Kamanja, Team Positivity, guys, you're doing a nice job for supporting us, guys, here in the village and without the village. God continue blessing you. So guys, before actually like I move on, I would like to take this opportunity first to thank everybody, like my family, my wife, for being there for me for this time. My kids, actually, they bring a lot of joy, or even when I'm down, like I'm very happy, and that is it. Guys, the weekend is now coming on to an end, because tomorrow we are watching on a Monday. We will be embarking on my daily basis. Don't forget actually to be like visiting my channel, view, and actually take me to 1,500 subscribers before the end of February, this loving month. Yeah. Guys, it's a Sunday, guys, and I went for the morning mass. I'm back to my roots. It's a blessed Sunday, actually. I don't know what's your time there, but I want to believe that you are all doing fine as you are going to watch my video. Now, guys, there is this video that actually I want to talk about Chef Matiko. There is this video Chef Matiko did, and it brought a lot of uproars in the village. It brought a lot of people guessing out who might be this person, like influencing Chef Matiko to be a scammer. So many people came out and like, no, this must be Nasto, this must be Ayamarwa, this must be... You see, they are targeting these big people in the village because they know they cannot bring us down. Because we are now struggling to be up. But they want to bring people who have already developed down. And that is now, that is their target. Now Chef made a video about it, and actually came out and reacted and said, no, it is not. Matiko never talked about Maro. And thank God, after that very day, Chef Matiko also came out and said, no, it is not Maro. And I want to applaud Chef Matiko for clearing I am Marwa's name. Now it is crystal clear that Marwa is not a scammer. It's crystal clear that these fake people are now rendered powerless from their gossip. It's crystal clear that these guys from the village and even to Nairobi, Nigeria and Ghana, these guys are just gossipers. They are just guest workers. That is what I want to talk about. You see, Chef has come out very clearly and told us, no, that thing happened. And it cannot happen from Marwa's end. Because Marwa is the person I'm living on his vision. Marwa is the person I'm living on his dream. Marwa is the person I'm following his footsteps. Guys, I told you, I don't want like to play receipts because I feel everybody has actually watched Chef Matiko's video. And if you feel like I'm distorting the information, guy, go watch his videos. Go and actually watch his videos. You're gonna find like Chef was putting things very straight, and the records are now clear that Marwa is not a scammer. Now, secondly, Chef Matiko is actually like telling people that this person Marwa is a big YouTuber. And he actually is wondering why so many guys are after Marwa from the village. Why should you come out after your own? Somebody you are supposed to be like supporting because he is your own. Why should you kill your own son? That is Matiko's question to these Les Gang members who are actually keeping on gossiping and trying to tarnish Marwa's name in the name of scamming. Scammers are within Nyaboans, and we have notorious people. I've said so. And I said, like, I've not named names, like Chef Matiko never named names, but the truth is, we have very many notorious scammers within Nyaboans. And these are guys who are shunning foreigners away. These are guys who are actually killing the vision of the village and the vision of Marwa here back in the village. Guys, let us look at this. What are our mindsets here in the village? How do we perceive things? And today, and I want like to educate these people who feel like Marwa is the bad guy, who have been like dragged and fed with this illicit meal of Marwa being bad. And they tend to believe from where they are seated and from where they are watching that this Marwa we talk about is really a bad person. This is one person who is visionary. One person who has the village in his heart. Who want to see the village like skyrocketing to the greatest heights. Marwa came to Chef Matiko's project, and Chef had told him about like, this project is not mine. This is my client's project. And he was very happy because we are seeing progress in the village. People are being impacted on a daily basis. And that is our happiness. And Chef is here confessing that it is through Marwa that he is where he is. And why did you think like Chef can come out and tell people that Marwa is a scammer? Somebody who knows how to appreciate. Somebody who knows the value of gratitude. That is Chef Matiko. Number two, Chef is asking these guys, like, don't ever like trust people. People who call themselves your friends, they are not your true friends. That is true and very correct. There are people who are very close to you. They might be very close to you just because they want to bring you down. And that is why Chef was giving us a story that one time when he went to Marwa's home, he found a reactor, a negative guy. And he was like asking him quietly, what are you doing here? And this is the guy you always sing about being bad. And you see, Marwa doesn't know. And you see, this guy is in Marwa's homestead. what did he go there to do? He was digging up stories for gossip. That is true. And guys, that is what is actually killing, like finishing all of us in this village. The people you think are very close to you, the people you think they are very good friends, you tend to trust them. These are guys who are after your dark, like things to do behind the curtains. I don't know if next they are going to troll our families into these streets. Who knows? But for us people, we are very clean. Like myself, I'm very clean. I'm a positive guy. So anything you might be talking about, just bring it on, and we are ready to go. Nobody in this world is very perfect. We are living not perfectly, but near perfect lifestyle. So anything that we might do, I know for a lazy guy, will always find something that is not going good with him. He must make a story. He must gossip. That is their their thing. That is their style of life in this village. So from where Chef is living in Spain. Chef actually has really exposed everything in this village. And because Chef is dealing with clients, people who are very ready to come and invest in Nyabwanse, he must be very trustworthy. He must be very sincere to his clients. That before you connect up with me, even the lawyers might be corrupted. Even the lawyers can be compromised. The only thing is, pray your God that you are given a trustworthy person to deal with. And that's why Chef Matiko came out to tell the people that Nyabwanse, we are full of scammers. So before you go and do this, kindly do your own investigation properly. Before you trust on a person like Amanja, before you trust a person on like Nasto, you must be sure that the person you are trusting is worthy your trust. Now, Marwa's name has been cleared by Chef Matiko. People came up with stories about Nasto. Nasto's name has been cleared. How many times have I been telling you about Nasto? And guys, this is why these guys are actually like targeting Nasto. They are targeting Marwa. I know next they will be targeting, like I saw in, they will be targeting somebody like Chef Matiko. Why? Guys, stay tuned. You're gonna know why. Because somebody else somewhere has also come out and told us the reason as to why these big guys in Nyabwanse are being targeted by the negative people. Why are they being targeted? Why are they becoming the soft spots for attacks? We're gonna know. Because we've seen David Jr. being attacked. We've seen Dimwango always. Now, Dimwango is making stories like he is doing some monkey business in Nigeria. He's selling she's selling dogs in Nigeria. You see, what? Guys, even if you are a professional gossiper, you have things that even your morals and even your conscience cannot allow you to talk about. Somebody's escapades in a new world, in a new country, like bringing you the experiences. And that is where most of our dreams are targeted. Like after this, like me, I know how to multitask. You might find me even in Mwanza doing my own things with football and everything. And when I'll be in Mwanza, Tanzania, I'll be bringing you the lives of people in Mwanza. Then, what will you find it difficult? Like I've gone to a hotel, I've gone to like a restaurant, I've gone to eat. What do you see that like I'm eating? Why should you take your time to look for the ugliest thing within me so that you can come up and make a gossip story? Shame on you guys, because that is not the direction we are supposed to go. Chef has called for unity in the village. I always call for unity. Like one day, my dream is to see Nyabwanse people talking the same language, the same voice, and moving forward as the same people. But I know that one is going to hit a brick wall because so many people here are very selfish. People want to get gains on their own. Yeah, people are very selfish, and that's why you see like, no, I'm doing things on my own. No, I cannot. Collaborations cannot even take you far. That is what Chef Matiko is telling us. After even doing a collaboration with a big person, you might not even attain your, realize your dreams. But you have somebody to teach you, like Marwa taught him the power of the camera. Yes, he might have joined YouTube long ago, like after high school, and he joined YouTube and everything. But he got somebody who inspired him, somebody who catapulted him to the heights he is today. And he has that power of gratitude to say, I appreciate I am Marwa. Why should you guys? Because I've never seen people like coming out in this village and telling like people, now, this thing, these silly things I'm doing here, first, I was introduced to these things by Marwa, because Marwa brought me to this platform. But I'm sorry, because I'm misusing these streets, my platform. I'm now being misusing. And when you start misusing your platform, you're misusing Marwa's name. When you keep on talking about him every day, when you keep on talking about negative things in Nyabwanze on a daily basis, do you think that that thing has an effect on the person you are talking about? Look at the bigger picture. You are actually destroying yourself. You are shunning visitors away. You are telling them, go away, this is not a place to be. Somebody called us Sodom and Gomorrah. An elderly person. Now, if we start talking and comparing Nyabwanze to Sodom and Gomorrah, if we keep on putting contents negatively about Nyabwanze, do you think Nyabwanze is going to grow? Nyabwanze is an international village. And we wish that one time, all these visitors from international levels will be flocking to Nyabwanze like they did back in the year 2023. But now, of the percentage of people willing to come back to Nyabwanze, the percentage has gone down. Just because of you guys, the Les Gang members, who always depict the village as a bad village. You depict the village as a Gaza empire, a Gaza strip. There is no peace. And we are here on this end telling you, Nyabwanze is a good place. This is where you're supposed to be. The only thing, guys, let us change our mindsets. Let these guys, we have so many things we are supposed to do. Content is about creativity. Don't think like when I just watch your video and like I'm triggered to react on this video that you make on this platform, is that because I'm lazy? No. But we have people like, because of selfishness, because of being self-centered, they need to clickbait. They need views because they need money. They want to change their lives overnight. That is it. But kudos, my brother, Chef Matiko. Now I can call you the real son of this soil, because you are actually telling the people that my land, people are destroying my land because of this. People are destroying other people's dreams because of this. And Marwa's visionary is now being barricaded with a lot of barriers on the way because of jealousness and being selfish of the guys back here in the village. People lack exposure. So they think the little thing they have is to destroy people's names, and they start gaining. That is Chef Matiko. Guys, on the other hand, like I told you to stay tuned so that you might know what is wrong with Nyabwanze people. I came across a video by only Mawera. Mawera was in Nyabwanze for long. Mawera has come out and told people how Marwa impacted his life. Mawera comes all the way from the eastern province. I can call it from Meru, Embu, somewhere there. 800 kilometers, if not 1,000 kilometers from Nyabwanze. But he has stories to make about Nyabwanze, because this is where he was made. Guys, understand when I say I am made in Nyabwanze. Because yes, I have grown here and everything that I'm doing, that is why I'm made here. So even Mawera was made in Nyabwanze. To be very specific, in Marwa's villa. He was made in Marwa's hands. And he came out and said it very clearly. But on his, like, escapades in Nairobi, he came about life with Makori. Makori is my neighbor. Yeah. Makori has been in Kisii, is also from the islands. And Makori, they were discussing about something about Nyabwanse. And they said, why should these big guys be like, are the one who are being targeted? Guys, this is the reason. Guys, this is the main reason. Like, Life with Makori was discussing with I am One Mawera that people, big YouTubers in the village are being targeted. They are being targeted by this one thing. That we have lesser guys in the village, people like who don't have a very big team. They always come after them. I'm talking about international subscribers who always come after these young YouTubers. They pay them so that they start talking about, now they become like the puppets. They become people who are being controlled by stories. Go talk about this story. I'm going to give you this much money. Because they think money is everything that we need to change our lives. I don't deny that we don't need money. But actually, I may not need money that is meant to destroy somebody's life. We never need money that I'm going to have so that to see my friend going down, my real brother going down. That is not good. And that's why these guys are being targeted. Makori confesses that at one point, people went to him to pay him. Somebody called him so that he can start like being a negative guy. Because negativity, they believe it has easy money. That is very sad. And those are very sad news from the village. Now, that is what are we gonna do in the village? What are we going to do in the village to avoid all this? Let us consider each of us a brother and a sister. That's the only way we're gonna like avoid these stories. But the truth is, if we continue being led by our own emotions and selfish plans, then we're gonna be continue destroying each other forever. Like I'm saying this, I'm very happy to see Makori like in the streets buying a camera and wants to embark on his journey. Mawira, I'm very happy that he has been traveling. They are emulating. They are falling into the footsteps of Mara. Chef Matiko, the same thing. All these guys in the village. People are now being impacted positively. But guy, I'm asking, when shall we stop being negative? When shall we stop destroying our own village? Because this is our village. Nobody is taking this village away from us. The only thing that we want to take away from us is the negative energy that is running within our bloodstreams. That one gonna see the village far and far better. But if we gonna continue doing all this, guys, Nyabwanse gonna not be the same again. Because now, I know Marwa is very fearful. He's fearing to come and help people here. And I want to tell you the truth. He has feared. He has that fear. Another person like, what if Chef grows again? What if Nasto grows? Do you want people like to be like, no, I'm going to help this guy. Next time he's going to come after me. That is the style of living in Nyabwanse. But I want that like thing to get over. Let us actually maintain and like commit ourselves in seeing Nyabwanse, where our dreams wish Nyabwanse to be. Let us come together and like support Ayamara's vision in taking Nyabwanse forward. Lives are being impacted very positively. People are changing their lives very positively just because of this YouTube thing in Nyabwanse. But those guys who are using their negative energy in these streets, just because they want to selfishly gain, just because they want to tarnish people's names and gain from it. Guys, your days are coming. And I want to remind you that karma is real. You're going to be one day coming out and regret. That is it. So guys, from my end here, I want to say thank you very much for those guys who will be coming across the channel. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget like to share, tell a friend to tell another friend. Leave a positive comment. For those guys who comment negatively, use that negative energy. Sometimes makes us roll forward aggressively. Just come on. I'm gonna be giving you a heart. Just comment negatively. But remember, you are just a distractor. But remember, you are just a detrimenter. But remember, you are just nothing before positivity. Because negativity cannot prevail over positivity. It can't happen. So guys, from my end here, I want to leave you and I want to wish you all the best. God bless you. Kindly subscribe to my channel, Kamanja_KE. It's a very amazing channel. I always talk without prejudice and bias. I give out my own opinions about people's stories. Welcome and feel most welcome. Kwaheri, and goodbye.